Hello everybody, and thank you very much for watching this video. Quite a while ago I done a video where I'm demonstrating how you can use your Android device as your Xbox 360 console monitor. The idea was you have your Xbox 360, then you're using one of these, which is EASYCAP dongle, which takes the composite connection and converts into USB signal, and then you plug in this into your phone using OTG cable, and you can use your phone as a Xbox 360 monitor. So I was wondering, what if I'm gonna take this and I'll connect to my HP X3 Elite Lapdock, which is right now in the DeX mode. I have my Note 9 connected to that, and it's obviously I'm in a DeX. Another thing I'd like to point out, I have the USB Type-C adapter to normal USB, just for me to be able to get the extension cable, because it's going to be easier for me to plug everything in, and to be honest, I don't want to damage any connections on the side. EASYCAP adapter, if you're going to look to buy something like this, there is lots of them. I'll leave a specific model number in the description below, because that model number, only that model number will work with this kind of setup. Other model numbers obviously will not work, and you're just gonna waste your money buying an adapter that don't want to work with your Android device. So first thing first, I have my Xbox 360 on the side with the power cable already plugged in, and I have the old-fashioned video output cable plugged in as well. So that's all plugged in. Next thing, I'm gonna just grab the other end of that cable, and at the end of the cable I have 3 connections: yellow, red and white. So that's all I need to do. I need to plug that in according to color codes. So plug that in, and plug that in, and the S video cable obviously leaves unplugged. So these all 3 plugged in. Next thing, I'm just going to take the extension cable and I'll plug in the adapter. So when I plug in the adapter, my DeX asking me which app I want to use, and which app I will give a permission to use this USB device. So at first, I'm going to show you the app on the right. The app on the right is called FP Viewer. This is the same app I used in my previous video, so I'm going to show you what this app can do with this kind of setup. So I'm going to say yes and accept that, and now the app starting. I'm just going to go full screen mode, and right now it's showing nothing. So I'm going to turn the Xbox 360 on, and let's give a second or so for, and as you can see, Xbox 360 starting screen. I have my old Xbox 360 controller here, so I'm just gonna take that, take the cable apart. Okay, it's just quite a long cable. So that's done. So now I'm just gonna plug in the other end of the controller into the Xbox 360. Let me find where is the connection. Okay, wrong way. There you go, that's connected. And now, is it connected? Let me double check if I actually connected properly. Okay. So connecting, here you go. It's connected, and now I can control the menu. Let me start the Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360, and that's obviously my HP Lapdock becomes as a monitor for my console. This quality of the video is not the greatest, just because obviously it's a 1080 monitor, and I think the actual adapter only capable of outputting of something like 420p quality video, or 420p or 640. I can't remember, but this is low quality output. But still, it's showing my Xbox 360 game on my HP Lapdock. So let's go, and I'm gonna try to. I hope you can hear that. The controller rumbles because it just crashed into the wall. So that's that. That is all working, so I can play the Xbox 360 games now on my Lapdock. That's fine. So let's turn this all off. Actually, I do need to turn that all off. What I'll do, I'll unplug this device from my Lapdock. So obviously signal will be lost, and I'll plug back in, and now I'll use a different app to access this device, and I will use USB camera. This is just a ordinary USB app, a USB camera app that I found on Google Play Store, but the difference between this app and the previous one, this supports sound. So it's asking me, do you want this app to allow the permissions to access this, etc., etc. I'm going to say yes. And now I have the sound, and I'm playing Forza Horizon 2 on my Lapdock. This is probably the strangest thing I ever connected to this Lapdock so far. Quality is not the greatest, like in the previous app, but still it is playable. Obviously, this Xbox 360 has a HDMI output, but why not? Why not try this way? If you, for example, do not have the HD TV or monitor in your house at all, that's all you have is your phone and the Lapdock. You can connect to I believe you can connect pretty much any console to this kind of setup. So just recap, Xbox 360 console has a standard composite video output cable connected via red, yellow and white to this EASYCAP adapter, which, by the way, like I mentioned before, I'll leave a specific model number in description below for this one if you want to buy it. And it's all connected to HP Elite Lapdock, and I am playing the Xbox 360 game Forza Horizon 2 with the sound. Amazing, amazing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your suggestion in the comment section below what else I should try to connect to this device, because so far it's just amazing. It blows my mind what kind of things I can connect to it, and it becomes more and more as a fully working PC, literally computer replacement. And I'll come back in another video of amazing things what you can do with Android OS. Bye bye.